Well, it's that day. It's moving day. The pasture that you saw me finish the bush hogging on in the last video. Time to get the girls moved up there. So I've got a couple of things that I need to do before I start that process. Then I'll pull feed troughs over there for them, get them fed tonight, and into their new digs for the next few days at least. So come on and join us for the ride. Child-sized hoe from the dollar store. Works pretty good when the gravity flow doesn't. All right. Well, now got feed put out already, and now I'm going to go bring the girls up. So this could be the fun part. Yeah, because they're way up there, and they got to come down here. So let's go see what we can do. Come on, girls. All right, there they go. They're kind of off and going now because now they remember where they're at. And they're like, oh cool, we can actually like get in the barn and all that good stuff. They've definitely missed the barn. Definitely. You're getting around better than you have. You had some foot problems. Got her trimmed up. That girl right there. Okay. Yeah. These girls have figured out their feet. See them running. It's like, whoa. Somebody sounded the call. There they go. Passing me by now. All right. Yep. Good evening, and time to get things started here on the farm. Got quite a bit to do. Raining again. I keep saying that I'm going to try not to complain about it, but oh, it gets harder and harder. You have so much rain and so much that you need to do, but you can't get it done because it's always raining. Hang on a second, let me open the gate. One of the things I got to do, besides unloading a little bit of feed that I brought home, is I'm going to go down and check on the sheep that we moved to the backfield yesterday, simply because this morning when I left, really didn't see anybody, and then this evening, of course, this morning when I left, it was pretty rainy, drizzly kind of morning. And so, like us, a lot of times they'll sleep in when it's like that. So I didn't see them this morning. But I got home this afternoon, and I still don't see anybody. Now, it was raining when I got home. But it's been stopped raining now for probably half an hour. So now I'm wondering if maybe somehow that divider gate got closed or something like that. And they just can't get to the graze. Yeah, looks like everybody's up in the barn. I guess they decided that it was just as good a place to be as any. They all come there fine. Okay, so I guess they just decided that it was a good day to sleep in. Rainy, drizzly, yuck. So, looks like they slept in all day. Most of the day, anyway. Alright, so time to get up here, get started with the regular evening chores, buckets ready, get everybody fed, goats, sheep, dogs, chickens, cows, and might be moving in a hay bale tonight. Looks like it's getting pretty thin. So, alright, so I'm going to hang this up and get busy. So, it's time to start getting feed together, which is pretty much like last night. Okay, so you get the idea. That will keep them occupied for a little bit. Alright, home from work. Time to get busy. We've got plenty to do on the farm besides our usual feeding chores. So I got home from work, grabbed a quick bite to eat. I'll get down, get the bulk bag unloaded, and then once I have that done, start getting buckets ready. I may try to film a bit in the actual feeding process tonight. It's been a while since I've done that. Let me get the gate real quick. I don't know, the air, of course, it is summertime and it's always very humid in summertime. But today, it's a little different. We might have a little pop-up shower working up. There are some clouds around that are heavy enough. Hi, girls. Yeah, they just got moved to this upper pasture yesterday, day before. And I'm not sure if they realize that they can still get to that pasture over there that I bush hogged and to try to open up for them. I'm not real sure that they have figured that out. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Alright, got the back loop stuff to do. Let's see if I'll have to get the other side. needs to go back about another 3 or 4 inches. I'm going to see if I can. Temperature wise, it ain't bad out here, but the humidity, there's finally a kind of a cool breeze that's starting to blow a little bit, but it's still, my goodness, so humid. All right, well, I'm going to get buckets, start working on that, get buckets filled, and I'll catch up with you in just a few when I feed, okay? All right. Well, got buckets made. Again, I'm going to take a quick break. Go get a drink of water. And then I'll get back and get started feeding. It's a chore feeding because there's so many in here that these rail feeders are not near as effective as they used to be. And you know, a lot of people talk about how their sheep are standoffish enough or high-headed enough that they can't really get close to them. Ours are very different because they're so used to us being close and coming in and out of the pen quite often that they have no issues with being close to us. You'll see that in just a minute. Let the games begin. Hello. Kind of made a full circle there. Buckets 4 and 5 were already down at the other end. So, pardon me for saying this, but I wasn't going to come back just to turn it. I know that's heavy. Alright. I'll go through here, get the goats fed. Got the goats fed. Got the goaties fed. They're pretty happy. Well, I hope you can see me. I can't really see you that well. As humid as it is, everything, my glasses stay so fogged up I can't see anything. But here we are, ending the evening the way we began. It is right at 10:02. And I am heading to the house. Yeah, I am reversing. Leaving the farm area and heading back to the house. Once again, let me close this gate. Like I was saying, tomorrow is supposed to be, unfortunately, a very hot, humid day. So I'm making plans to come down in the morning before work and plugging up the other big fan in the lamb barn. that's fixing to get a lot less crowded. Hopefully this weekend we have about 15, 17 mamas, something like that. The last weaning group that's going to be coming out of there and going over onto pasture. So they'll be very happy. Lambs might not be so much, but most of them have been eating so well because we set up a creep feeder for the longest period of time. If you're not familiar with a creep feeder is an area where the babies can get in and eat without having to fight with the bigger girls, and so they can get in and eat and just have less competition without having to worry about the mamas. So they were on creep feeders for a long time, and then we kind of expanded that whole area when it kept getting so hot, just to give them more space to kind of spread out and chill out. So they'll be coming out this weekend, so we'll see if we can't catch some video of that. We'll be doing some foot trimming, checking for worms, all that good stuff. So for tonight, I think it's about time for bed. Well, I gotta edit a little video first, then I gotta go to bed. Good night, everybody. Yep. That's pretty much what I see pretty much every night when I come up from the barn.